Hello, I'm Vicki Granger, the Adventure Club coordinator, and I want to show you some things that are happening at the Sterling Elementary Gardens. Since you guys are not here, that you definitely have to see. I'm going to turn my camera around so you can first see the bulbs that some of you helped me plant last fall. The yellow flower is the daffodil. You may be seeing some of those blooming in your neighborhood. The large red flowers are large tulips, and the little purple flower over here is the hyacinth. All of these flowers are spring blooming, so they may not bloom for very much longer. I wanted you to be sure and see that in our garden. As we venture over to the 6 vegetable garden beds, some of you have been out here at Sterling Elementary's garden and helped me with planting and weeding a lot of years. The first bed we come over to, this bed has become our herb garden. And if you like herbs and spices in your food, like chives or thyme or parsley, that's what we have growing in this first bed. Some things come up every year. Some things we have to plant by seed or by a seedling every year in the herb garden bed. In this next bed, we've planted 6 plants of cabbages. These cabbages will grow really large, and hopefully we'll be able to eat them when we harvest or have them in coleslaw. The next bed is broccoli. Planted 8 broccoli plants, and they will grow really large and we'll be able to harvest. Way back here in the back was a volunteer spinach plant that maybe was here last fall and came back, or it just maybe survived the winter as well too. In this bed over here, planted some of our smaller vegetables, like these 2 rows are spinach, and hopefully you can see some really tiny spinach sprouts coming up. It kind of looks like grass. That is spinach. Next 2 rows, I'm pretty sure you can see, is lettuce. Kale is in the next 2 rows, and hopefully soon you guys will be able to have a salad and be able to taste all these things. Next 2 rows are beets. The beets are really small right now, so hopefully you can see those in the garden. And the last 2 rows are radishes. Sometimes when you plant, if you've got too many in an area for like a radish to grow, you may have to pull out one of the plants so that they have plenty of room for the radish to grow underneath. It's called thinning. Some of you have helped me thin in the past as well too. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get rid of some of the plants that are growing too close together. But those are the 2 rows of radishes. In this bed, you can't really see anything happening just yet, but this is a bed full of potatoes and sweet potatoes. And when they come up, we'll be sure and have roasted or cooked potatoes and sweet potatoes when we harvest them. In the last bed over here, we haven't planted anything yet. We're growing some tomato and pepper plants and maybe a melon type plant of some sort in this bed. So really wish you guys were here, but I'll keep you updated on what's happening. One thing that you can do is do some planting at your own house. It doesn't have to be garden beds like this. It could be even something fun that you've planted in a pot, a little container. Could even be, I'll show you something that we will do when you get to the garden again, is take on like an eggshell, and it's all hollowed out. Put a little dirt, and I planted grass seed, but there are other seeds you could plant as well to make it look like it has hair. I put some googly eyes on mine, but you could even draw on it with a marker as well too. So have fun planting and enjoy the outdoors as well too. Hope to see you soon in the garden. Bye.